Hello everyone, my name is Miriam. Actually, good morning. As you can notice here, yesterday I swatched for the first time Blue Blood palette, and today I tried. This is actually my first ever cut crease, half cut crease. What do you think? I'm so impressed. I am so talented, and I'm actually very proud of myself. So anyway, today we're swatching this. Cannot wait to dive in. So let's do it. So when I don't know, is there such word as unlatch? Unlock the palette. Here's what it looks like. So beautiful. By the way, can someone tell me what are those marks? Can you see them? Can you not see them? Okay, whatever. Yeah, here they are. What is this? Here is the palette. It is so amazingly beautiful. I've never seen a more beautiful thing like this. Maybe Blue Blood. The first shade is Glucose. It is this beautiful, such matte pink. I cannot wait to do drag type of makeup with it to, have this huge white thing under eye. Okay. I have my clean fingers ready to go. Let's dive in. Soft like butter. Okay, once again I'm going to divide all these shades in how I call them: dry, not so dry, and softest butter I've ever felt. I want to say, well, I don't know what are the other ones going to look like, but okay, this is a very pigmented white shade. Once again, I'm sorry for my hand. Kind of looks like a metallic one, but it's a matte shade. Oh wow. Yeah, it's a good one. First row is just nude colors, nude brown shades. The next shade is Sugar Cone, and let's swatch that. Oh, this is as buttery as the previous one. Okay. Can barely see it. Okay. Oh, very pretty. Wow, I cannot wait. These are such, this will be, all those shades, like especially the top row, will look so good for just a typical everyday look, basic look. The next shade is, I feel like it's the darker version of the second one, is Cake Mix. Cake Mix is a little bit more dry. There it is. Chocolatey one. Oh, I mean, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful shades. Okay. I really want to speed up the process because they're just swatches, and really my first impression working with the palette, but I'm not even working with it. I'm just doing finger swatches. The next shade is Ouch. It is a very pretty brown shade again. Okay, I feel like this one is more on that dry side too, but not too dry. Obviously, none of these shadows I've tried, none of them were actually, I've tried so far. I haven't met or touched one shadow that was super dry. I've touched some in some other palettes from other brands, but not Jeffree Star so far. Oh. This is so pigmented. The house. Okay, this is kind of crooked. So the next shade is, I am so excited to dive in. It is the most metallic one. I don't know if it's a pressed pigment. Probably. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Called Donner. So beautiful. So pretty. So buttery. Oh my god. That is straight up butter. Okay. Although I've never swatched butter, I don't know how I will. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. And it continues. Oh wow. I could have gone so far with it. Okay, this is goals. Like, this is so amazing and so beautiful. Jeffree Lynn. And the last shade in this top row is Intravenous. I don't remember the name of the shade somehow. The darkest in that row, in the top row. I want to say more on the oh no, it's not on the burgundy side, no. It's a very dark brown. Let's swatch. Oh. Wow. I mean, this is impressive. This was impressive, but this is kind of even more impressive, if that makes sense. Here is my hand swatched, so you can see. Second row. The first shade is, oh my god, also so excited to try it as a highlight. By the way, today, well, I maybe will do a video on it, but I used Cullinan in the Blue Blood palette. You can watch that video where I swatched it and had my first impressions. I put it under my brow bone in the inner corner and used it as my highlight because I really want to hit pan on Cullinan. It is such a beautiful shade. Also, of course, on the inner corner and on the inner corner of my half cut crease. Is this blinding? I mean, it pretty much is. And Candy Floss, the first shade in the second row, is actually also, I saw Jeffree use it as a highlighter. So a pink highlighter, I don't have one, so I'm really willing to try it. So let's dive in with Candy Floss. By the way, check out my nails, my pink nails against pink. Butter. I love these shades. I like to touch them. Love to touch them. Here we go. Oh, my piece is falling. Oh my god, I actually love pink so much. It might be my most favorite pink shade I've ever seen. I mean, light pink. You know, we're not talking cavity. Oh my god. Cavity swatched? Honey. Okay, Candy Floss is so pretty. I can totally see it as a highlight. As a highlighter. As a highlight of this palette. Okay, so the next shade is Tongue Pop. Another pretty pink shade. Pink, peachy. Here it is swatched. Oh, it's so difficult to do. I certainly need to figure out another angle. Here we go. Okay. Well, it was kind of my mistake. I didn't dip my whole finger in it. I mean, not my whole finger, but yeah, now it's better. Such a pretty shade. Kind of. I don't know. Wait. Check out the color in the pan and the color swatched. Is the swatched version a little bit more orangey? I don't know. Maybe it's just the camera. Maybe it's just my skin color, my skin tone. So the next one, Sweetener, the third one in the second row, is also a glittery metallic, I'm sorry, I keep saying glittery, metallic shade. Okay, I keep using all my different fingers. What am I doing? I was supposed to use, whatever. Third shade in the second row. Here it goes. Ooh, mama. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this just so pretty? Okay, is the second row is just beautiful, pretty pinks? Didn't even realize. I don't remember these shades. Obviously, the highlight of the palette is Prick and Cavity. But oh my god, it actually has some pigment. Okay, Cavity. Cavity. On the dry side. Definitely on that dry side. Okay. Oh wow, you can't really ruin the stamp. Oh. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. So hard to take off, but so good. Okay. Okay. Where is the last shade I put? It's so difficult to do. Oh. Honey. Another most favorite shade of pink. I love lipsticks like this. Can I just say that? I love lipsticks. Like I just want to keep adding more and more and layering. On my skin in real life. It just looks so pretty. So pretty. I mean, my skin kind of works as a blank white canvas, and such hot pink against white. The next set is O positive. I don't know what that means. O positive. It almost looks like there's a letter missing, but I don't think it's the case. Okay, this is a very buttery one. So nice to touch. Once again, barely ruined the stamp. I love that because in the shades that are more metallic, like Donner or Candy Floss, kind of this, you can very fastly ruin the stamp. Okay, what is this shade? Kind of grayish, velvetish. I want to say it's a nude one, you know, although it's in the row with all those pinks. Kind of see the pink tone to it, like what they meant by adding it here. But I want to say it's on the gray side. I mean, grayish, brownish, with a little bit of pink. It's still pretty. I mean, it definitely goes with this row. Root Canal. Such a beautiful shade. This last shade in the second row, Root Canal. Such a pretty shade. On the dry side, okay. Work. Honey. Look at this. So vibrant. I mean, not as vibrant as Cavity. Work. Okay, let's swatch it. I want it to be one of those that just keeps continuing and yeah. Kind of not as I thought it will be. As saturated. Well, it actually kind of is. I don't know why it looks on the camera. In real life, it's actually kind of... Well, it's obviously darker than Cavity. Root Canal is darker than Cavity, but it kind of looks like it's not as pigmented. I mean, am I being for real right now? This isn't as pigmented. I believe people are just spoiled nowadays after having all Jeffree's amazing palettes. Of course, you're just waiting for some kind of magic to happen when the next palette will be applied to your eyeshadow, to your eyelids on its own, without any help, without using your own hands. What am I talking about? Nonsense. Okay, this is definitely staining. my arms. Okay, I'm trying to take it off. It's kind of hard. It's kind of actually quite really hard. The first shade I'm dying to try is Prick. It is this beautiful red, more on the dry side. Okay. I mean, so many the ones that were on the dry side. I mean, they're all good, but some of them I was like, oh my god. One of the first time I tried a dry one, I thought, oh my, barely ruined the pen. I love dry shades. I feel like the more buttery they are, the easier it is to ruin them. So my hand is a little bit, like you can see, just a little staining of the root canal and cavity. But okay. I tried to take it off as much as I could. Kind of an orangey shade, but I already know it is. You know what I just realized? Maybe I shouldn't be layering so many shadows. I mean, one eyeshadow on top of it, on top, one more layer, because maybe this is the reason why I have stains on my skin. But it's okay. Yesterday I was doing blue blood swatches and I had some staining on my fingers. I woke up, had nothing. So, I mean, the next shade is Cherry Soda. Beautiful matte shade. Let's see. More on the dry side. I almost want to say I have... Look how pigmented they are. What? Okay. Work. I have nothing to say. The next shade is Fresh Meat, which actually the name I really don't like. Fresh Meat. Ew. But yeah, more on the reddish purplish. Okay, this is like one of those really dry ones. And I somehow managed to ruin the stamp immediately. I thought I saw some pattern there, but apparently not. Hello? How you doing? So many shades of red. And I thought that this palette isn't red. Okay, this is more like a burgundy shade. The next shade is Blood Sugar itself. It's a metallic blood sugar shade. Honestly, feels like one of the softest shades in this palette. So nice, so pretty. Let's do a swatch. So pretty. I don't know if you can see how it reflects. They're so beautiful to look at. Actually, I would like a lipstick in every shade of this. Okay. This is... Well, this will be over soon. Extraction. More on the buttery side. Not a metallic, but it's still very good. Should I do a quick swatch? Okay, did I do something wrong? Well, I probably did. I mean, all of those shadows. Now it makes... I was so addicted to swatches, and now I have a feeling like, after I've done them myself, I'm like, they don't really make that much sense. You can obviously see the color, but how can you judge a color by swatching? Because you're going to apply it on as your eyeshadow on your eyelids. You don't want that. You're not going to do that. You want very little dot and then, you know, you will try. I can't get over how perfect it looks for the first time. Hi, hello, Miss Talent is right here. Legit my first ever half cut crease, or just cut crease. I'm going to add just a little bit more. No, it's just, oh, okay, I messed it up. Okay, I'll try to clean one finger because we have one last shade that has this beautiful stamping. By the way, I forgot to mention stampings. The prick has the prick stamping on it, and the last shade is called Coma, and it has this medical sign that you might see. Okay, here it is. Such a pretty shade. The last shade of this palette swatched. Here we go. They do kind of look similar though. Oh, it's definitely a dry one. Look how pigmented that is. Let me look in the real life. Well, they were obviously different. The last one, Coma, is like a violet shade, and the previous one is kind of reminds me of just a lipstick color. You know what I mean? Look at this. Look at this beauty. Okay, guys, so I'm finished with swatching. My hands are covered. Ooh, that's a look. This palette is so amazingly beautiful. More on the very casual side, by the way, casual side. And also, of course, works great for drag kind of makeup looks. I want to thank you for watching this, for staying here watching this video and enjoying the JSC products. That's what I call it, enjoying the JSC products. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, because I keep ruining my white shirts. I don't know why I keep wearing white, but I just spread red all over my t-shirt. Yesterday I covered my white shirt in some blue shadows. It was actually Blue Monday that did the job of staining my blouse. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. What do you think about my first ever half cut crease? Just can't get over it. I'm actually going to university wearing this. What do you think? I decided to wear a neutral lipstick. I think that goes very well. I will do a review on this lipstick. I was shook. So yeah, it's not a lipstick, it's a liquid lip. I thought it will be matte, but I guess it's a lip gloss. I'll do a review on it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!